Hello and welcome to my channel. So right now I'm leaving for my office. At last I have left exact correct time. I'm not late. I'm not early also. Exact time I left. And today's topic is regarding the issue I have faced with Honda Service Center while servicing my bike, the Hornet 160R. Yeah. So, as I had told that while returning from Karst Plateau, my battery was drained. I was not able to start my bike with starter. On top of that, when I reached home, the next day I tried to go somewhere nearby, not for a trip, just to buy some foods and fruits and vegetables. But while returning, my bike was like, after buying, I just wanted to start my bike using a kickstart. It was not starting at all. Fortunately, it was just 500 meters from my home. So still, the bike was not starting with kickstart. I tried for literally 15 to 20 minutes or half an hour to kickstart my bike. Still, no luck. I had to push my bike returning home because it was already night time, say after 9 p.m. That was the case, and I had to literally push my bike returning. The next day, I called my one of my known mechanic, and I asked him where is he, if he is free right now to check my bike, if he can tow it or not. So, but he was like, he's out of station. He had visiting some marriage or something. So I was sad that I know that only he knows what is the problem. So I thought, let's check the battery first. If the battery is down, let's check the battery first. So I went to a battery shop near my area in Undri, and the guy told that the battery is dead, the battery is gone. He has no idea what was the issue. He has no idea what issue. I told him that what happened with the bike. Still, he didn't know. He told the battery is dead. So I replaced the battery. The other battery, the battery that was in my bike, it was already a second battery that I had replaced. It's a second battery I had replaced. It's a SF Sonic. It was inside my bike. And the third, currently I replaced it with, I bought another battery that was the Excite, I guess Bikers, Excite Bikers. Yes, Excite Bikers TZ5, 4 amp battery, 4 amp. And so I got the Bikers battery, Excite Bikers. Started working for 2 days. After 2 days again the battery was done. Then I was surprised, like, what was the issue? It was not the battery issue, obviously. When I came to just, if you are an engineering student, if any, not a normal human being, if you know how battery works, if the battery you have bought just new and it just got drained within 2 days, not using anything, just I had kept my alarm on my bike, that's all, nothing else. So comes to your mind, like, how battery works. It gets charged, then it gets now that's how it is done. So after that, I did one thing. Just give me a second, let me disconnect this now. So I did one thing. I called that guy again, my battery who I had replaced. He said that he was busy, so I visited his shop. And then after visiting, he checked my battery. He said that battery is down, need to recharge it. Might be something issue with the bike. Then he came to know there's something issue with the bike. So then a kick came in my mind that obviously the other battery is also not down then. So that's it. And the other battery was also healthy then. So what I did was that I gave both the battery for charging. He charged the new battery, the battery guy, and the other battery I gave to someone, some other place. Next to that shop only, there was another place. So I gave the battery to that shop, and then he said that he will charge, and within next day he will let me know if the battery is charging or not. So after that, next day I came to know the battery is all okay. It's all okay. It's fine. There's some issue with the capacity. It's not keeping up because it's old battery. That is the reason. It's nearly 1 year old. So how much capacity you used to carry, it is not that much. Still the battery is okay. Should have worked because with the stator coil in the bike and the charging unit in the bike that has the regulator rectifier that converts the power, that is AC to DC or something like that, or DC to AC, yeah. So the stator coil charges the battery. That's how the bike works. I came to know later that stator coil is there. It's a magnetic coil which rotates while we ride. We gave rev more than 3000 RPM or 4000 RPM. It charges the battery using that stator coil and the regulator rectifier automatically. It is the reason the bikes have come with a maintenance free battery. So then what has happened, I called my service, my mechanic guy, and I told him the issue. Then he told me actually he was already out of station. On call he told me, just check the regulator rectifier if it is fine or not. Just he said that. I think it has gone. That is the reason you're fusing. Without any inspection, without any, on the call he just said that. I went to a mechanic that day, 3 mechanics in Hindri. They were not aware what is the issue. My light was dim. The light was totally dim. And they were saying this is a magnetic coil bike. It has magnet. The lights will dim until unless you. I've rode this bike more than 30,000 kilometers, and they are saying that this is the issue. Wow. I was like, who are you? Where are you from, man? All the 3 mechanics. Seriously. And that mechanic, that other guy, his name is Sandy, wonderful mechanic. He has a shop in front of Magarpatta, near, I guess this, in front of the gate, I don't know, South Gate or something, I have no idea. So there is a shop, Sandy Garage. His actual name is Sandeep. Wonderful guy. He has been checking my bike, repairing my bike, fitting all these kind of auxiliary things, auxiliary ramps and the charger, charging this mobile holder, everything I have done by him. Also the alarm system. Sorry, I have cold. So everything, oh my god, that needs brain tumor, I guess. Otherwise he won't be alive, I guess. So yeah, so he knows everything about my bike, what. So then told him this much. Said he hasn't worked with a regulator rectifier. Still he knew about it because he has the experience That's what. Experience matter. No matter where you do the job. Certificate doesn't matter. Experience does matter. Where you have worked, how much you have worked. Certificate or anything doesn't matter. You have the experience, what you have worked for, you have the knowledge, that's it. So I called him, he told me just check the regulator rectifier. So I went to that another garage nearby, that same garage that I asked him that what is the issue. I told him to check the regulator rectifier. He said that I never worked with it. Wonderful, you have a garage and you have never worked with it. He doesn't know the price, how does it look like, doesn't know where it is situated, where it's located. So I guided him using videos, other YouTube videos and then I guided him with that here it is located, and he said that yes, the regulator rectifier is dead. It's not working. It's not at all working. It's blown out. So then I asked him what will work. He didn't know. So I rather went to the service center nearby, Keith Motors. The service centers, Honda service center that is in Undri near Handewari Road, on the Handewari Road, on Handewari Katraj Road. Keith Motors affiliated with View Bhandari. I didn't have the idea. It was affiliated with View Bhandari. So Honda service center. People blindly take Honda bikes, but I have no idea what they think about after sales service. So after sales service is the main issue when it comes, when your bike is not performing, and also the doctors for the bike are not performing well while they are keeping your bike healthy, trying to keep your bike healthy. That is when you're facing the issue, both of them, bike and also the doctors. That means the mechanics. The doctors I'm speaking about are the mechanics. So right now what I'm doing is that I will be going step by step what issues I have solved. So it will be a small steps by step video. It's a small kind of. So first I gave my bike to the Honda service center after calling my friend. They told me to check the regulator rectifier. They checked it and it was bad, and then I thought that then we go to the service center and rather spend the money to get an original regulator rectifier certified and everything. And there is already a service center near my house, just 500 meters, not even 500, yeah, 500 meters, yeah. So why to go just 500 meters and spend so much and also then face issue? So that's what I have met with.